Hello? Gotham? I don't know if you can hear me. My news copter has been shot down. We've crashed down somewhere in Arkham City. We need help. I am now stuck on part of the old Gotham freeway in what looks like a turf war between... What the hell was that? Oh, God! There are snipers! They're all around my position! I can see what looks like inmates moving in on us! Please! If anyone can hear me, send help! This is Vicki Vale. I repeat, this is Vicki Vale. If you can hear this, help me!
Well, we can hear Vicki, so I guess we should go help her. Hey, there's some guys on Bane's roof. Let's dive bomb this one dude.
I need to save Vicki Vale. She'll die if I leave her.
We will go save Vicki Vale. Do not fret about such a thing too much. I just really wanted to get a fight in.
This is Vicki Vale. If you can hear this, help me!
You're gonna die, Bat! The city's gonna burn!
Yeah, just gotta beat some people up. That's all I do. So much for that being really cool. There is an intrinsic value in beating the hell out of some people, you know. One of those things is that I actually get some experience out of that, which is very useful because I do want to buy a few more things before we get on with the game. But I guess it is time to start going to help people, as you know, Batman is wont to do. What we're going to do is quickly fly right past all these armed guys. Oh, actually, you know what? That's probably not a good idea because that's those are the exact people I need to take out.
This bitch is mine.
Let's take out all these armed guys.
Joker will be pissed if you screw this up.
What are you talking about? No way am I gonna miss a shot at putting a bullet through that annoying reporter's face.
So all you gotta do is hit a couple of these guys silently and you'll be good. Just follow the sniper trail. Easy as that. You can see the other two over there. For whatever reason, I believe this was a Deadshot mission.
It appears that the snipers covering my position from the southeast have gone. The roof of the Kirshen building has gone quiet. Either they've all left, or someone has taken them out.
I can't see her.
Look harder. Joker wants the...
Yeah, it's just Joker wants her dead, blah blah blah. Sorry.
Fire has ceased from Dini Towers.
I can no longer see the snipers on the roof of the apartment building. From the
Yeah.
ground, here within Arkham City, I can confirm that the site is in chaos.
So, Vicki mentioned the Gershon building over there, and then the Dini Towers. Those are two Batman references. Gershwin, can't remember which one. A guy named Gershwin played the Riddler, and I believe he did. And then Paul Dini wrote the comic books, or wrote comic books and the animated series and this game. Alright, let's go talk. No, you can't punch her, sorry.
You should be safe here for now. Stay here and keep out of sight.
Any chance I could get an exclusive? Care to tell Gotham what's going on with your face?
No. Stay there and be quiet.
Now, that's no way to talk to the nice reporter, Lady Bats.
What do you want?
Who are you talking to?
Now, see what you've done. The poor woman's all confused. Hardly surprising, I suppose. I mean, she's just been in a terrible accident.
That you caused.
How dare you? I've never been so... Oh, what the hell. Yes, okay, it was me. I just needed a little time to guarantee that Harley got back to me with my delicious cure. And if you're a good boy, I may even save a little for you. It's unlikely, I know, but I'm really your last hope now, aren't I?
Well, Gotham, it appears I'm safe. For now. I've just been rescued by Batman. He saved me from what felt like certain death at the hands of snipers, all working for the Joker. How did the Joker's crew get their hands on sniper rifles in a maximum security prison? That, Gotham, is a question I intend to put to Professor Strange if I ever get out of here. I have to say that I have been shocked at the conditions on the ground tomorrow tonight, I have witnessed armed gang members running wild. Murder and mutilation on the streets.
We've lost a camera in Sector 3.
We were told that Arkham City is good for Gotham. If that's true, maybe this good comes to fight and we shouldn't have to engage. This is Vicki Vale, talking to you live. I hope we should stay with.
Right. Okay, so that was Vicki Vale's side quest. Let's check out what our new side quest
Good
is.
news, Master Bruce. I believe we have identified the cure. Mr. Fox has manufactured enough to heal you and is working on a larger batch for the people of Gotham. The Batwing has been dispatched, and it should be within your vicinity shortly. I'm sure I don't need to remind you not to waste any time in taking it.
Well, that's good news. Though Joker did just say that he had the only cure, and Free said he could only manufacture so much, this seems like, you know, like a good idea. Seems like nothing bad will happen out of it.
What, it just exploded? Nah, someone fired a rocket at it.
You know who was in it?
I think it was Vicki Vale, you know, the reporter.
Cool. Never liked the bitch.
Well, you're in luck then. If she crashed down in Arkham City, she's either dead or soon to be dead. You got anything to eat? Sorry, man. I'm out. This place is turning to hell.
Turning to hell. Turning to hell.
You don't need to cry, fish. You just need to do what I tell you to do, right? And listen, you really don't want to go pissing me off. Because
Yeah, sorry. We're on our way. I might as well just knock this dude out real quick. You do get XP for it, so it's worth doing.
Thank you. I'm gonna find someplace safe to hide from these animals.
Yeah, the political prisoners really have no agency against these guys. Alright, let's see.
Civilians won't do them any good here. There you are.
What?
Not Batman!
Sorry.
What?
Why is this guy... I do not understand what is happening over here. Something very weird just went on up here, and I can't quite explain it. Looks like there's a ringing phone. I'll be right back. Alright everyone, I just unlocked a challenge map because I picked up the Riddler trophy while I was coming back here. Right before we take the cure, we are going to level up very quickly. Now we do have the special combo multi-takedown. We are going to buy that. And with that out of the way, actually very quickly, while we're in here, let's go look at our gadgets, as we did get the proximity, the freeze proximity mine, that's right. There are different things you can do. Now, perfect. Double tap right trigger to throw the freeze blast. This will be very important. Let's take the cure.
Sent Vicki Vale a news flash strapped to a missile.
More tea, Batman?
Where am I? What's going on?
What a question. Shall I tell him? Oh, he looks so confused. Maybe I should. Well, it's simple, really. I planted a teeny tiny little idea in your head. A sort of remote hypnotic suggestion. Very complicated stuff. I'm sure you wouldn't understand, but as you can see, it worked. You're mine now. You're mine, and there's nothing that Strange can do about it. Oh, are you not going to drink your tea? It's special tea. My special tea. My special tea.
Go to hell, Jervis.
Simply put, I made you see what you wanted most. What was it? Tell me. Tell me. Oh, tell me. So predictable, just like Alice. never doing what I want without ludicrous amounts of psychoactive controls. Well, if that's what's necessary, it's a good job that you've already taken them. All we need now is a finishing touch. A special new hat. Just for you. You are my soldier now, Batman. You will do everything I say. You will do anything I want. No. This isn't right. You can't be doing this. Alice will be here soon, Batman. You don't want to miss her now, do you?
Alright, well, looks like Jervis has stopped talking for now. This is a really cool little section of the game. Just the way this all works is great. Oh well, so much for that combo. Just the Mad Hatter being introduced, I think... Oh, damn it. A little slow on that. My hand was a little out of place. The Mad Hatter introduction is pretty great, even though you probably knew this was not going to work out the way you thought.
Your mind belongs to me now.
And I like, you know, when you think about it, the Mad Hatter is not a very dangerous Batman foe as far as those things go, but it looks like he's doing a good job here. And these are just some really quick fights, that's all it is.
You feel sleepy, so...
Now the platform moves around a little bit, and what they've done to compensate for maybe losing a little bit of your ability to recognize exactly what you're seeing is that they've made
You must be asleep before
the different colors that you'd get when someone comes to reverse you, those are a little different now. And I just killed my combo because I didn't pay attention. This will get pretty nuts very soon. Actually, it's already pretty nuts in terms of number of people that you have to fight. But, damn it.
Stop fighting it.
Eventually, this gets maybe a bit much. Let's get rid of that. So yes, beating up the Mad Hatter will give you a chance to, you know, just get right through here. Can't jump out, you gotta just walk out the door. But it's an interesting fight. It's another one of those Batman's willpower is so great that he overcame something kind of fights, but still pretty fun. And yeah, that's all that there is in here. Let's walk right out.
Must be going down if Batman's here.
There are a lot of guys out here. What is that guy doing? Hey. Hey guy. I can't move. Help me. And there's the freeze effect. Very useful in the end. I didn't think to use it in the other room. But you can see how long that effect lasts. That's pretty great. And then you can just use it. He doesn't get out of it until you hit him, really. And out. But, now that we've kind of conquered that whole thing, we should be good to go to the next objective.
We've lost a camera in Sector 2.
Alright, well, I'll see you guys when I get towards the steel mill.
What's that?
Alright, well, we're a little bit closer to the foundry, but we're not very close. You see, there are a few new things that I need to make everyone aware of that's going to make travel maybe a bit more difficult in the future. Not by much, just enough that it's a problem. Oh god, why did you do that? These guys are not the issue, however. These guys are pretty easy. Just take them out. There's only a couple on this building, so it's a pretty quick deal. However, there are other issues. Ah, fuck me. There are other issues that we won't see for a few moments here. I don't want to die, so I'm being very careful right now. I know it makes for exciting video. I have never tried to, You can't use special items from a ledge, which is sad. Sneaky. Alright, two more. Let's wait him out. I think I got this. Those two over there are our new problem. Those are snipers. Now that the Joker's kind of made... Fuck you. You gotta be kidding me. The guy just has a sixth sense. And see ya. Well, that was a weird fall. I've been having some weird rooftop moments tonight. So these guys aren't too hard to get around. All you have to do is come over here and get behind them. And we got a voicemail from the Joker. Oh, good God. Batman is not helping me right now. Just fuck you, Batman.
I figured you'd have a little more fight in you. Guess I figured wrong.
Oh well. Let's try that.
No one's gonna be able to get close without us seeing. You could use these sniper rifles to kill ants from up here.
We were lucky to get him. I heard Batman stop the guys Joker sent down to get the last shipment.
Tell me about it. Joker sounded pissed.
He wants Batman dead. Let's not disappoint him.
Yeah, if I see the Bat, he's mine.
Alright, well, the easier way to do this is to not take those guys out on the other roof and just come over here and knock these guys out. Pretty simple concept, I know, but I forgot about it. And what's that over there on that roof, do you think? Oh, that's our first Deadshot victim, forget that. Now, where do we go from here?
I managed to track Nora down to somewhere in this area. Please find her for me, Batman.
Alright, we'll make that our current objective. The reason, I would normally show you what happens if you try to go inside the steel mill, but I've died already, and I'll put that at the end of the video so you can see it. It's not pretty. I kind of forgot that there were snipers in there, and I died because of it, blah blah blah.
Can't get warm. Shut up and keep your eyes open. If he gets in, Joker will put us on ice. You get that right?
Alright, so we've pretty much solved this very intense puzzle. If you manage to kill all the snipers and then go to the building right outside of here,
somewhere there's one big ass vault full of money, and everything else strangers taken from us. Man, I wish I knew where it was.
That actually, last statement there from the thug ties into the Catwoman stuff. But yes, if you try to go into the building up there, I've shown it off before. There's a thug that just answers the door and then is all like angry at you that you tried to get in there and shuts it on you. So don't worry too much about that. And look at that. Very easily got right into this fortress of the Jokers. Well, with that, we're going to end the episode. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.
Oh, God!
Screw it up. Let's grab this phone.
It's Batman! Kicking their ass! Get him!
Okay, now let's pick up the fucking phone, shall we?
Find my phone, Batman, or the killing starts.
The streets are ours, Batman!
That's nice. And we're just gonna make a quick run to the phone and get back to where we need to be. There is not a lot of space to cover this time, thankfully. Just fly right around here. Oh, just come on, dude. And it's right near me. There it is. See it? Right on the other side of this building, actually. We actually have a little bit of time here, so just do a quick run instead of flying off. Hi, Vicki.
Imagine what it was like, Batman? I was numb. I'd lost everything, and I was alone, crying like a baby staggering through the streets of this city, until I found the answer that I had been looking for. I stood there on the Sprang Bridge, looking out at the sea. I felt the warm breeze on my skin, and it felt right. I looked down and imagined myself falling into the blissful arms of my mother. And then he appeared. He held out the knife and demanded my money. My money! Can you believe it? I looked into his cold, desperate eyes, and I saw something familiar. Something inevitable. I saw oblivion. I saw that we are all the same, stuck on a miserable loop that demands salvation. So I gave it to him.
We've found our second Deadshot victim. Let's go take a look.
Looks like I found another Deadshot victim. I should scan this area for evidence.
Oh, can't scan him. Gotta be something. Aha!
The bullet impacted here. Deadshot struck again.
He's killed someone else? Listen, I know you don't want to hear this, but the people in there are all bad guys, right?
Some of the prisoners in here are not your typical bad guys, Barbara. There are a number of political prisoners. People who crossed Strange. Others who were tied into the mayor somehow. There's a pattern here. I just need to figure out what it is.
I'll run a trace on the latest victim, see how they're connected. What about you?
I'm going to check out the location he fired from.
Alright, so let's just quickly go this way.
The water tower. He's obviously using customized high-powered weapons in that.
And for whatever reason, the bullet traveled through this grating. Interesting. Where could it have come from? Alright. Good job, Batman. World's greatest detective. Can't figure out where her ledge is. Let's see. I wonder if I'm supposed to go investigate the damn water tower.
Deadshot left behind a tripod. Maybe it holds a clue about where to find him. Deadshot made a mistake.
He did? That is definitely not part of his MO.
He doesn't know he made it. He used a tripod to steady his shot. The tripod has trace elements of a rust-like metallic compound. Wherever he stored his weapon must be made of that compound.
So what are you waiting for? Analyze the particles and isolate the area they came from.
This isn't my first day on the job, Barbara. The particles contain a small amount of a specific lead compound that was used in paints for a short period 20 years ago. I've isolated the possible locations, but there are too many to check. Deadshot's getting sloppy. If he makes another mistake like this, he's mine.
Alright, well, we need one more person to die before Batman can figure out a thing. Alright, next part.